In this video, I will discuss manual cell counting by hemocytometer. Hemocytometer is an instrument used for counting the cells in blood or body fluids. The blood is diluted with appropriate known volume of diluting fluid and then counting is done by using the hemocytometer under the microscope. It is a thick glass slide. A special cover glass with very smooth surface and even thickness is used. There are different types of counting chambers. Neuber counting chamber, improved Neuber counting chamber, Fuchs-Rosenthal chamber, Mackler counting chamber, Lewis counting chamber. In hematology, improved Neuber counting chamber is most commonly used. In this counting chamber, it has 3 parallel platforms. These 3 platforms are separated by 2 grooves. In the center of the slide, there is a H-shaped groove. On the 2 sides of the central bar, there are scales for counting the blood cells. This area known as ruled area or the counting grids. The central platform is 0.1 mm lower than the lateral platforms. Whenever we are placing the cover glass on this central part, the depth of the chamber becomes 0.1 mm. Each counting grid is 3 mm width and 3 mm length. So 9 mm squared area. It further divides into 3 parts, 1 mm squared area. This is 1 mm and this is 1 mm. Of these 9 squares, 4 corner squares, they are known as white blood cell counting areas. These 4 squares further divided into 16 small squares. Centrally densely packed squares known as heavy ruled area. That is for RBC and platelet counting. This central square again 1 mm length and 1 mm width. It is further divided into 25 medium squares. They are separated by the triple lines. These 25 medium squares are further divided into 16 small squares. Now we are discussed about the volume of each and every squares. WBC counting square we discussed length and the width is 1 mm and depth is 0.1 mm. So the total area could be 1 mm into 1 mm and 0.1 mm. So it becomes 0.1 cubic millimeter. When we discussed about heavy ruled area, it is again 1 mm length and 1 mm width and 0.1 mm depth. So we will see the area of yellow color square. This is 1 by 5 and this is 1 by 5 and depth is 0.1 mm. So the volume is 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 0.1. So the volume should be 0.04 cubic millimeter. When we look in through the microscope, we can see this type of pictures. This is the lowest magnification 4x. We are not supposed to count cells in this magnification. Just visualize the chambers of the ruled area. These are the large squares for the WBC counting. Central one is heavy ruled area for RBC and platelet counting. This is the magnification of low power or the 10x. This is WBC counting area. This is under the high power, the 40x, the RBC and platelet counting area. It is surrounded by triple lines. This RBC square again divided into 16 small squares. This picture shows view of a grid with the cells. Now understand how the cells are counted in the triple lines. When the cells are on the triple lines, to ensure the cells are not counted twice, include the cells of two sides out of the four sides of each square. As an example, include the cells touch the top border and the left border, but exclude the cells touch the bottom border and the right border. If cutting the cells by middle line, or if the cells are touching the middle line, these cells should be included to the count. The cells touched out of the triple lines are not counted. You must maintain the same lines for the counting of other squares. Once you focus the microscope of outer square, you start the count from the left hand top corner and follow the direction shown by this arrow. Finally, you can calculate the total number of cells. Thank you.